comes after a security guard is charged with 2 counts of harboring a runaway. That individual worked with a security company that partners with DCS. News Channel 11's Clarice Shaley has more. Hi, Clarice.
According to police documents, that security guard traveled from Johnson City to Sevierville with the 2 children. This guard worked for a security company, watching the children being housed at a Christian ministry in Johnson City. According to the Johnson City police records, runaway reports came from a Christian ministry where 2 juveniles were staying in a group home setting. Both teens were under Department of Children's Services custody. Through their investigation, authorities determined they most likely left with Chelsea Price, a security guard at the facility. The night passed with no sign of them.
That's why the phone ping became very helpful at that point.
Investigators were able to use the phone ping to track Price an hour and a half away in Sevierville. Price was arrested during a traffic stop with the teens in her car. According to an affidavit, Price told investigators she and the teens had developed a bond through her work at the facility. When she learned of the report they'd ran away, she went looking for them and found them near the Johnson City Mall. She picked them up and drove them to Sevierville, and they stayed in a hotel that night. It's noted in the affidavit, given Price's job position, she had knowledge the youths were not allowed to leave and still facilitated them to get further away from the group home.
I found it very concerning, absolutely, but luckily we found them. So that's the main goal and greatest priority.
News Channel 11 reached out to DCS, and they released a statement saying that the department is aware of the incident and that the department contracts a private security company to provide services at transitional homes. They are required to be current or former law enforcement, and they must undergo background checks.
In our opinion, it's to some extent abdicating responsibility and keeping accountability at an arm's distance.
Jeff Strand works for the Tennessee Disability Coalition that often works with DCS and knows their practices of using housing and security outside of the department.
Because you end up with folks who are unprepared to work with this population. And when you're unprepared to work with this population, sometimes you make silly choices and decisions that put those kids at risk, like we see here.
DCS says that when a youth is in a transitional home, DCS staff members, not security guards, are responsible for providing continuous supervision. The investigation into this situation is still ongoing, and additionally, DCS says it has developed a real estate plan that will provide more stable solutions for DCS and children entering care. According to the Johnson City Police, within the last year, there have been 12 reports of runaway cases from that Christian ministry in Johnson City.